really are living in an extraordinary era, partly thanks to technology, in part to globalization, and in part thanks to a change in social values. How people communicate, how capital moves, how companies move, how people move around the world.
Here at GIBS, we're in the economic heartland, not only of the country, but also of the African continent. What does that mean for us? It means that who's sitting in the room comes from best-of-breed companies, comes from new entrepreneurial ventures, comes from not-for-profits. But who's also joining you in the room are the practitioners who are in business just down the road, who can come across, share their wisdom with us. So the location of our school is really important because it enables us to ensure that we really are close to business.
South Africa is a frontier society. It's a space for explorers. It's part of our history. But this is what makes it such an interesting and dynamic place to do business in.
We help you to transform yourself, to learn the tools to transform your organization, to also have the capabilities to engage with the complexity and uncertainty in the operating environment.
As soon as I completed, I started talking to the CEO here and the chairman, and a position was earmarked for me to actually go into a senior role in Nigeria to head up national sales.
The degree allows people to move into an area of general management and therefore lead organizations in dynamic markets through exciting times.
This is very different from being a specialist. It's for people who have a general interest in business. It's about an integrated degree which puts all of the elements of business together.
I needed a degree that will give me a full spectrum of all the functions in a business.
Doing a different degree, I would have again been pigeonholed in a speciality.
It stretches your mind, and your mind will never go back to what it was before the MBA.
In choosing a business school, you want to look at the format of the program, at what is included in the curriculum, and maybe above all else, who will be in the classroom with you, both in terms of faculty and fellow students.
It really teaches you to work with individuals and to appreciate the diversity of people.
You will encounter people who think differently from how you think, and your ideas about how you see the world will be challenged.
At GIBS, we see ourselves as a business school close to business. That is, the faculty has experience and their feet on the ground in terms of management, practice, and business experience.
You talk to real business people that have experienced different challenges of uncertainty and complexity, and you learn face-to-face from them how to address these challenges.
You know, life is about change. Things are always changing all the time. And really, ultimately, life is about how do you embrace change and how do you grow.
GIBS is also known as an innovative business school using learning methodologies that introduce the class to excellent theory and practice. It is important to choose a business school that offers both.
It's experiential learning. You know, people talk about that, but this is it.
We offer a very wide variety of electives, so students can package those together to get what they need out of the degree. We've got students going to 12 different destinations on their global modules this year. In the research report process, everybody then focuses on their own particular interests and they develop themselves in that regard.
GIBS is internationally accredited through the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, the AACSB, and the Association of MBAs, AMBA. The GIBS MBA has also been ranked #1 in Africa according to the UK Financial Times Executive MBA ranking.
I really believe it's 2 years of an investment for an individual that will give you and equip you for a lifetime of fulfillment.
Without saying, the MBA does fast-track your career and allows you to be more proactive at work as well as being taken more seriously.
The MBA is life-changing and deeply enriching. Nearly all of our students leave with a changed worldview, a high level of energy, and a better skill set.
The compulsory global module is a distinctive element of the GIBS MBA, allowing students to travel to countries like China, Brazil, or America to learn more about their economies. GIBS offer graduates who are not yet ready for the MBA a similar qualification in the PDBA. The PDBA fast-tracks high-potential graduates into the world of business. It enables them to manage risks and uncertainty and provides students with the same fundamental principles as the MBA.
I developed into a mini strategist, if I can call it that, based on the rigorous process that you get put through in your year of studies at GIBS. So I think it sets you up at kind of like putting you in the next level of your career in terms of your abilities and in terms of the kind of input you bring into the work that you do.
Every person from every walk of life, they all meet at GIBS.
You're thinking about how to build the most successful career you can. Whatever you're deciding, you need a partner that's going to help you make sure that you're set up for that journey. Here at GIBS, our focus is on making sure that you can take your career to new heights.
The GIBS MBA and PDBA gives you the competitive edge you need to advance your career.